your number and we'll get. I need to get up and get ready sometimes. Like it's like I miss going to the library and being cute for my show. So maybe tomorrow I'll get up and get cute for my show. I guess sometimes you just have to. Y'all, oh, I love these braids. I love them. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous, darling. They are simply. Oh, you use Pattern Beauty? Is that what you use, Tracy? Is that a mousse? Okay, I see you. No, don't no. Oh, that looks like it feels so good. Tracy is so good to herself. Oh my God, look at how she just. Oof. I told you she acts like Aura Webbers. I'm not joking. She is from the projects. She just ain't told y'all yet. Look, look, girl. And that's how they be looking too cute with their edges all laid. I can't. Y'all be looking cute. Look, they be coming out the house. Who did your hair, Shanique? Well, you can call her. She just gonna charge you $30. Her mama over there now. You can try to talk to her. Shanique will come outside and be like, we gonna do it on the porch. My mama don't want that hair in her house. I'm talking about straight up cuteness. Stop it, Tracy. Stop it. Stop it, Tracy. Stop it. She is so fucking cute. So fucking cute. Okay, y'all, listen. Let's take this time and learn from it. So, you meet a guy, and he's controversial. I mean, you get to know him and everything, right? Some people, like I told y'all, they wanted me to marry a man for money. And at the time I was 18, so that means that Deion Sanders was not married at the time. I don't think he was married. I think he was married by the time I was 23, he was married. Let's see. Deion Sanders. And I'm telling y'all, when you cute, don't fall for it. Because these women will come and lock you up. Lock you in. These men too, they don't know that they sex trafficking, but they are. Because they will try to use you to be your friend and use you for influence. So they like to buy you gifts and be your auntie and be your friend and all this different stuff. And as soon as you don't do what they want you to do, then you out the game. Y'all understand? So that's what it is. You want to be out the game. Do you understand? You don't want to be in the game at all. At all. Because when they do this, you will end up just like Kim Kardashian. You will be a slave for rules that don't make sense. Okay, so he was married. He was like already married. 1996, that's the year I started college. Oh, no, he wasn't married. He didn't get married to 1999. So the year I started college, I turned 18 in August of 1996. So what is happening is it's like they will try to force you into a relationship. And what they'll do is use you as a little pawn, especially when you're young and you supple and you know what I'm saying, you cute and all this different stuff. And you won't know. So let's say, for instance, you've been raised, because this is the other thing. They've been watching you for a long time. They were watching your whole fucking life. They will make you go through abuse, through rape and everything else. They'll make you feel like it's your fault. And when the time comes, they'll dangle it over your head like a little cherry. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at, but didn't you wear that and get yourself raped? And then you do this? What the fuck ever. If that bitch know all of that and she can throw it back up in your face, guess what? She was probably the one that helped them set it up. This is how my life has been. They will try to pick out your friends, pick out your clothes, pick out your husband, anything else they can pick out. I'm talking about that you'll feel like, and sometimes it's your own mama. Sometimes and you'll feel like it's a chore, like you have to do it. Like you're forced to do it and you're not. The best thing to do is break away. So that you don't become a toy in somebody's game. No sense in getting surgeries or anything like that. Girl, you fine just the way you are. That's something else that dangle over your head. Look at you getting when it got that surgery. And even if you did get surgery, so the fuck what? You still fine just as you are. I just don't want y'all to end up like Kim and Kanye. Kanye is going through imposter syndrome. Kanye is not admitting to what he has done. That is something that people who go to black colleges and even white colleges, but white colleges, it'll be more like it's not imposter syndrome, it's jealousy. At white colleges, they get jealous of black people. And so you have to be careful of that too. You go to a mixed college, it's jealousy. If you go to a HBCU, it's imposter syndrome. Because they're going to always teach you that you can't be yourself when you go into an office, and you actually can. You can just go in there and actually be black. Because you will then, therefore, be the only professional motherfucker in there. Because sometimes white folks, they don't have any clue of how to act. Indian people, some of the Indian men will not tell you that they are as sexist as they are, because they actually come from a sexist community. Asians, you see what I'm saying? It's like, if it's really not something that's predominantly in America, you're going to have some issues. And be ready for it. That's all. And handle it. When it's time, handle up. When that Indian man come trying to stick his hand up your skirt, handle up and tell him to get the fuck away from you, because you ain't no hoe. If he asks you out after work, tell him again, I ain't no hoe. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all you have to let them know, because it's like sometimes some of that shit, it is happening. Even out here on these streets, be careful. Especially black women. And that's what it is. It's like people feel like they can just uninhibit themselves to black women. And it's like, that is not the truth. We don't want your dick on us. Contrary to popular belief, we can make our own choices. We were born with brains and minds, and we can actually just control ourselves. Who the fuck would have thought that a black woman has synapses? Are you serious? A little spark that keeps their bodies moving and them talking and self on their own? Y'all, black women can actually talk on their own. We can come up with ideas and we can put outfits together. Oh my God. Jokes. Black women can tell jokes. Are you kidding me? At the same time, we have a big ass that makes us look sexy and good tits. I mean, it was like just a fucking bomb. I didn't fucking know. Not until I got on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook did I ever learn that black women actually were creative. Are you serious? Like, they know how to use tools? They even know how to use swords. Like, they can swing them in the air. There's this girl named Kiara Please, and she just is all involved in anime. Who the fuck would have thought that a black chick would be involved in anime? Me, because my little sister was too. Are you serious? This is the stuff that black people do. Oh my God. They have clean homes. Black women actually clean their houses? They don't have roaches? Are you fucking kidding me? And they have husbands that live with them for a long time. There's this one man named Denzel Washington, and he's been married to his wife for over 30-something years. It is so fucking amazing that we can even see that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I have never thought that black people could actually do this shit. Especially with other black people. That's not what other black people say. Some black people get to schools and tell them that the children are never going to be anything. And they haven't even seen the children's faces. Some black men see things about black women and think that because they were teachers, that they were mean and ignorant to their students. Some black men think that black women can't handle their money, even though they're usually the people that pay the rent and keep the fucking lights on. Who the fuck would ever thought? Some black men get a black woman and want to hit her as soon as they think that they can take her money out of her fucking hands. That shit is desperation. Some black friends will think because you're nice to them that you're not a good person. that you actually have to cuss them out and call them niggers in front of their fucking faces or hoes. But for the most part, most black people have sense and they like to be treated with kindness. These other people are rare and they actually have a mental disability. It's called racism. And they can go straight to fucking hell with that too. There is no reason for you to be in a relationship and leave the relationship and then sit there and tell your woman that she needs to go to Jesus or Christ or whoever the fuck you think she needs to go to. How in the hell could you get on the internet and tell somebody that? I mean, he got on Instagram, he got on Facebook, and he got on YouTube. They keep trying to ban me away from it because I keep telling them the truth about all the shit that they keep fucking doing to me. So Kanye West got his black ass on the fucking social media platforms and then sat there and told his ex-wife to actually go to Christ. And he's the main motherfucker out here stalking other black people, trying to find a way to steal their fucking personalities. These motherfuckers have actually tapped in how to steal a person's soul. The guy next door to me thought my son was so cool that Kanye decided to go outside of his house and act like him in the streets. My son is a child and I've been protecting him since he was young, and he's been trying to do the same thing for me. But for some reason, because they got information from a school and other teachers that was good about me, they couldn't believe it because my skin is black. Or maybe was it because my mother was overweight? Or was it because my grandmother was older? Either way, all of our skin is black. If there's enough information out there for people to want to copy it and be me and my family, they wanted to kill us and take our souls. And that is the honest to God truth. So if we're that fucking great at making the world go round, why the fuck would you have to kill us? Or why the fuck would we need you to represent our family? We never did. And we never asked you to. Because none of us are going to sit on social media and ask our ex-husband or our ex-wife to go to Christ. You know why? Because it's an embarrassment. That's the person you chose over Amber Rose. And it seemed to me that she showed herself as a bigger whore than anybody. So sometimes you have to get on social media and speak back about your truth. And tell Kanye West to go to hell with his father, who is a demon. The devil. The real fucking devil. Why did you cover your face, Kanye? Is the demon coming out in you? I mean the real fucking devil. On fucking earth. Blake is just like mommy told you. I thank you and I love you. We need all you motherfuckers to go to fucking jail. Please don't try to represent me and my family. Because I am telling you, you ain't shit compared to them. You not one motherfucking thing compared to my fucking family. We don't need you. We never asked you, and we never will. Have a great day. Auf Wiedersehen.